Hello, good morning, my morning, y'all afternoon love. So I just wanted to come and speak on the issue that's at hand right now. And I wasn't gonna speak on it. Being an entrepreneur, shit like this and our commentary, every commentary can affect your business, but I don't care. I need y'all to understand. Y'all say y'all don't understand, let me break it down to you. Maybe the way everybody else breaking it down to you ain't helping you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of entrepreneurs should use their platform to, voice a little something, a little pill, got this little good pillar right here, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't see my stuff, boy. I don't need y'all seeing that log. I don't need them kind of calls, understand? So I see a lot of, well, what's the difference when there's black on black crime? You sound stupid. Granted, there is that. But get what? That black man get caught for killing that black man, they gonna give him more years than he's ever lived. These cops get caught for killing these black men and they getting a slap on the wrist. They take them to jail unharmed. They take them to jail untouched. They feeding these motherfuckers before they take them to jail and stuff like that. These others. Not for real. Killing these people and stuff like that. And I seen something say the man out on bond. Who he had to snitch on? They let the good folks out when they be done told on somebody, gave a little. He ain't got nobody to tell on because he did it. Clear as day. In video. More videos dropping. Showing more in depth. Y'all say y'all don't understand what other people hollering at y'all or they posting and saying about. I'm just really tired of seeing about the shit because it shows how little your fucking mind is. See, it just like churn, y'all understand till folk go to y'all, just like y'all say y'all churn, because my churn listen is they don't understand till you cuss. I'm gonna use my good godly words, but I'm gonna use these good other words too, because y'all, what's not to understand? You not in our shoes. We've been dealing with this for years until you done been. Tell you my goddamn story. I ain't gonna speak for nobody else. Until you done been locked in a store because you quote unquote look like a bitch that stole out they store not too long ago, and when they go describing the bitch that ain't even you, better get, let me give you something better. You ain't been in town to be going to these people's store, and they done called their homeboy to come through the back door, and they done locked you in the store while you know what I'm saying, grabbing your stuff to make your purchase, and this motherfucker walk up on you and he all up on you and you don't notice him, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to my surroundings, but this motherfucker was smooth, okay? And then slipped up on you and a bitch got you locked in there because you look like somebody who quote unquote stole stuff out their business. Baby, I don't steal. What I want, I get for myself. What I can't get for myself, my guys get it. My mama get it. My people get it. Okay? That sound real spoiled. But it doesn't matter. Y'all get the point. Until some shit like that done happen to you, I don't want to hear a fuck thing you got to say about the issue. Until you don't win in a bitch store that you spend money in all the time. People know you speaking to them. Talking about the owners. And they send their helper over to holler at you real quick because their helper is African American. They feel like they can talk to you a little more because they have like the bases and things, sweeping up their stores, for a couple dollars, whatever, however, maybe for a bill, whatever. Don't know what they're doing it for, don't care. Had a helper come and say, hey, you've been standing at the freezer for a couple of seconds or whatever. He says, are you guys gonna make a purchase? And you say, well, yeah, we're going to make a purchase. We just trying to decide what we want. You know what I'm saying? There's some new flavors here. There's some old flavors here. We just trying to decide, figure out what we want. And the helper goes back to the owner and say, well, they say, da-da-da-da. And the owner sent her back and she say, well, if y'all going to make a purchase, y'all need to hurry up and get it. And make that purchase, because standing over here, looking into the freezer at the selections, If you didn't want me to sit here and think and inquire about different things, you shouldn't have a selection. You should just have the same kind of everything. So I ain't got nothing but one choice. He said, if you're going to sit there and look at the, you know what I'm saying, pick what you want if you're going to make a purchase. Because standing over there looking at the selections looks as if, makes you look suspicious, as if you're going to take something. I ain't never took nothing out here before, baby. I ain't got no reason to take nothing. No reason at all. And when I'm going in these stores, it's not like I'm going to be done bought something and you not going to know who I am. My name's, I don't carry cash. Card only, baby. So you going to get my government. No, I don't get nobody my government. I don't even like my real name. So you going to get my government. Y'all ain't been in positions like that. Shit like that ain't happening to y'all. And yeah, I kiki on Facebook and I be like, well, you know, shit, I go in these people's stores and I be being followed and I notice it and I follow them back. Damn sure do. Now you looking over your shoulder. Well, what are you doing? I don't know. I was doing what you were doing. I thought you was trying to lead me to some good selections or something in this motherfucker. Because, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start cussing in a minute. I thought you was gonna lead me to some good selections or something, because I don't know. Anybody that know me know, like, bro, like, I am good people. Not even just that. Until you don't walk in the room, no matter how clean cut, how neat you are, baby, when it come to business, and work and different things of that, baby, y'all. If you know me, you know, baby, I'm going to get a good retwist. But with my set before these, I've been a little ratchet with these. But I retwist them. That's neither here nor there. Get a good retwist. Get a good line up. Let my barber line these good eyebrows up. You know what I'm saying? Put on the child. Put on my good stuff. The best of the best. And you'll still get looked at like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You know, only thugs have those. She has those locks in her hair. You still being judged. You still being denied of certain stuff, certain jobs, certain business connections because of how you look. And see, that's why with my business, because I only added people on to one of my businesses. I run it how I'm going to run it. I hire who I'm going to hire. I pull on who I want to pull on. Why? Because all of us have locks. All of us look differently. All of us carry our locks differently. I normally keep mine's maintenance at all times, and I'll get back to that. But I have mine dyed, fried, and laid to the side. The rest of them, they may not get retwists. They'll get lineups and stuff like that. The other one of them, he has gloves. But that's just to show, like, that's just to sow a seed into the world that no matter what you look like, no matter your background, no matter how you dress, long as you govern yourself accordingly when it comes to your business and you handle business, how business is supposed to be handled, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Long as you up the part, all of us dress differently. You get what I'm saying? And we'll still be judged. But they don't matter because, you know what I'm saying, the good stuff God got in store for us, boy, we're going to have God. We're going to be sitting in business meetings with Apple, Samsung, and everybody and their mama. We're going to be sitting at that table and they're going to be accepting to it. You walk in some of these rooms and people just judge you off appearance. Y'all ain't hearing that because y'all got it easy. Y'all getting it. That's like, y'all categorize folks and they judge folks. That's like if we was to sit around here and be like, well, you know, all Caucasian people with purple or this and that color hair and, you know, rainbow hair and stuff like that. Like if you came into a black business to get hired and they judged you based off the color of your hair or how you had your hairstyle, and they say, well, you know, only meth heads wear that. Y'all will be offended. Y'all coming into these businesses and they judge y'all like that. Y'all coming to certain businesses and they around here, oh, we only hire, you know, when you get hired on, you can only wear natural hair colors, but y'all be wearing whatever y'all want that ain't not a natural hair color. That's why I be coming how I'm coming. You see, I got a little clover in my head right now. I need to update my, you know, correct, fix my color, do my color over. But I put whatever in my head because I'm an entrepreneur. I work for myself, and you're gonna accept me for how you're gonna accept me, okay? I do this. Y'all can get it and get it done with whatever in y'all head, baby. Who? And then plus I like color. I really like playing in color. But you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can get it and get it done with whatever in y'all head and not be judged. Us, we gotta have neutral hair colors. We have to have it slick back and into a ponytail and things of that nature. Girl, I'm finna wear this hair down. My hair ain't long to be up in no ponytail. You ain't gonna see my true length in no ponytail. This thing gonna hang, and guess what? This business gonna bang. Period. Nah, I don't get too hyped into these things. You know, I wasn't trying to get too hyped. You know what I'm saying? Because I know God, and I know God different. You know what I'm saying? I know God differently because I pray different. I pray different because I know God different. Understand? Like, even with that, like, y'all, like, people are so judgmental. Like, I had somebody tell me, well, first of all, we gonna talk about this God thing. You know, I have a lot of people be like, dang, you really spiritual? You into God? You just don't look like it. What that look like? Y'all sound stupid. Stupid. I ain't got my head down. Oh, you don't look like an entrepreneur. Or I had somebody tell me, well, if you don't, you know what I'm saying, dress up or whatever, you know, dress to fit the part and stuff like that, and have your hair all, you know, fried down and laid to the side at all times, you only gonna be able to catch a female on what level you looking like. What level is that, man? No matter what I got on, whether I'm butt naked with a beeper, a bow tie, and the goddamn Tootsie Roll up my nose, I'm still educated. I'm still an entrepreneur. I still run 2 to 3 businesses. I'm going to get on it with the YouTube thing. That's business number 3. Moving on to business number 4 and other things. I'm still certified in all of these good things. I can still have a decent conversation with you. An intellectual conversation with you at that. Regardless of whether I got on my good stuff, all my stuff good, but whether I got on basketball shorts and a white beater, or I got on some joggers and a tee. I rarely wear collared shirts anymore because, you know, I don't know, I just really don't like the feel. But yes, like, you can't. I'ma only be able to get an educated female if I got my hair retwisted and a good lineup and dressed to the T every day. No, baby, you gonna get in-house me, out-house me. Don't feel like it me. Feel like it me. Big daddy, little daddy, daddy of all daddies. You gonna get it. Like, however I'm coming, you gonna get it. And guess what? That doesn't lower my education level. That doesn't lower how many certs I have. That doesn't lower who I am. That doesn't lower intellect. None of that. Shoot. I ain't around here judging J. Cole and stuff. But whatever. Like, we have to pray differently when our family leaves out these doors. Because you're being profiled. My brother got a Jag. You know how many looks we get? You know how them people were looking at the whatchamacallit? Must be. And you already know, they just assuming. Must be a little drug money, child. Listen. A Jag. No. Heavens, no. Yes. Heavens, yes. Drug money, no. We can work for these things. We can work for and have nice stuff. You can't jog. This man was jogging. These people keep telling me, talking about, go out and walk your neighborhood. But what? They right here killing black people for trying to be healthy. Sounds stupid. Can't even listen to the doctor. I'm going to tell my doctor when I go back. I'm going to be like, we can't jog. They killing black people that's jogging and stuff like that. I don't jog nobody. I really think jogging is stupid. Who the fuck want to run slow? If you going to run, then run. I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with this. All right? So, like, you can't jog. You can't be in your house. You seen they kill that lady in her house. Better yet, we going ham for George Floyd. It's a lady right here in Florida. They bust out her teeth. Because you was parked in her yard. Her private property. Y'all bust that lady teeth out and beat her ass in front of her husband. It's on camera. You know what that did to that man's pride? Not even pride. You know what that did to that man's spirit, to that man's... I wish a motherfucker would. I'ma snatch your soul and send you to your maker. Put your hands on my woman. The only beating go on is in the bedroom. Anyway, but listen, for real though. They knocked that lady front teeth out and stuff. In her house. For asking them, why are you in my yard? You don't want to give a answer? That's stupid. Y'all looking real stupid. It's just dumb. I sleep with my phones under my pillow. In case my guys want to go out and get them something sweet in the middle of the night. Cause the Wawa 24 hours and stuff. Can't they want to get them a bite to eat because they're a little hungry, don't feel like cooking, and they just want to run to the store, get them a piece of candy and a sandwich. They may get pulled over. You got to sit still in a car that's yours. Because you don't want them to feel like you got something or you trying to harm them. I move, baby. I put my feet on their dash. I'm hurting. I rock my leg. You ain't going to tell me I can't rock my leg? That mean I'm suspicious? No. I'm just rocking my little leg. This is my leg. Tell me how to use my shit. You don't know the fear of being pulled over and being a African American, and you can't even be a concealed weapons holder with the papers. You have to notify them bitches of that. When they pull you over, you got to notify them. If you got your gun on, you got, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but I am but I'm getting my license and registration just in case I pop this glove department open and my gun in there. I don't need you with the willy-nilly stuff. But then you just tense up and you on defense because I got what you got. Ain't no way in hell y'all can tell me that y'all hate a race so bad, but these motherfuckers hate a race so bad. But even enslaved back in the day, y'all want us to go to the same heaven as you? You think God gonna let y'all do the same shit twice? Man, be some slaves in heaven. They gonna be raking these clouds. No, bitch. We gonna be going on about our business. Oh, excuse my French. I said I was gonna stop cussing. I be talking about the Lord and stuff, and then I'm just saying though. These traffic stops ain't no ordinary. Until you worked at a store and it's in your childhood neighborhood and they say, well, we can't be 24 hours. We got to close, you know what I'm saying, at a certain time. We can't even stay open past midnight. We got to close at 11 because of the area it's in, No, I don't know. Explain. We're in an urban area, higher theft rates. No, I don't know. I don't know. You ain't even been over here. How you gonna talk about the people? You know what I'm saying? I'm a water ant. Don't worry about it. Talking about higher theft rates because we're in an urban neighborhood. You sound stupid. But we want to. You can't judge a book by its cover. That's what y'all doing. That's what y'all doing. Judging books by their cover. And I don't think I told nobody about the story about the that one man in that corner store. I'm telling y'all though, these are things y'all need to know. Like, you can't even approach people approach them for help without them being on defense. You supposed to protect and serve. What you doing? I got another story for you. Sip my grape juice. So we gonna give you backstory. I have lupus, a long line of a lot of other medical issues that come along with it. I used to go to the ER a lot. I used to be in pain, and it just feel like somebody just taking a jackhammer and taking it to my bones, to my joints. Feel like somebody just taking a hammer and just crushing all of me. Feel like a semi with a whole bunch of 500-pound people just ran over me. Imagine being in that much pain and going to the hospital, and because you have medical issues and you've been in the hospital a lot, and they've blown veins because they really don't be knowing what they be doing. Because I met some awesome people who just, caught it. My veins are small, deep, and they roll. So they blown veins. So hold on. I don't know if you can really see it. And they take you back there in the back, and the nurse looks at your arms because she's supposed to be giving you an IV. And she said, well, do you shoot up? It appears that you shoot up. You have a lot of blown veins. My right arm, because they blown so many veins from IVs, either they poking through or they just not sticking right or whatever. However, that majority of the right arm is scar tissue. They be having to go all in my hands and stuff like that. And every time, not just some of the time, every time I get an IV, it bruise. And you can see that little hole forever and a day. It ends up going away. But this lady say, well, it appears that you shoot up. You're probably not in pain. Why my heart rate sitting at 182? The fuck you mean I ain't in pain? Girl, I can't even argue with you. I can't even spaz with you because I need help that bad. Heart rate 182, but you telling me I'm not in pain. I'm probably just a junkie trying to get a fix. Oh, well, your heart rate can be up when you're on drugs. Where you see a mark at, lady? Had me sitting in there for hours. If I was going to sit in pain for hours, I could have sat my ass at home. Had me sitting in there for hours. Talking about me to the other people. Like I can't hear you. Till one person, I don't even remember what this person's title was. And they was like, you can't do that. You can't assume. You can't judge. You can't do none of that. You have to treat the patient for what they came in for. Now, whether you give them a dose of some good pain medicine or you give them some fucking ibuprofen or whatever, however. That'll be your mark. But just leaving them in a room and not treating them at all because of your assumption, because of whatever, however, they couldn't go into detail and really be like it was a race issue. But whatever, however, understand? And I think she fucked me up on purpose when she came back in and did the IV because something happened that ain't never happened before, and my blood started feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, I'm chilling, and then all of a sudden I start feeling woozy. The blood going back up into the IV bag. I'm talking about out my arm into the IV bag. Now, when that ever happened? That ain't happened. You ain't supposed to be taking no blood. You supposed to be pumping water in. I'm like, can somebody help me? This whole walk around with a plate. Somebody, she finna go on lunch. One of the other little nurses that she done talked to, you know what I'm saying, don't even know me. I ain't looked at my chart, none of that. Until some little dude walking past and he was like, something going wrong, like, I don't care that you finna go to lunch. You need to stop. This your patient. You did something wrong. But we just gonna stop the IV altogether because I don't know what happened. And he's like, you poked through the vein, or the vein blew in the midst or whatever. Something went wrong, but this ain't never happened before. And then you gonna walk past like you ain't see it. This lady talking about she feels dizzy and all this and that, and like, you know what I'm saying? I already couldn't function because I was hurting. I'm around here, can't get out the bed. I'm like, I need some help. Somebody help me. I hadn't even got up this time. I always get up when I get an IV because I always have to pee, and I just be like, really go. But like, I'm like, man, something wrong. Like, and that's why I don't think I told nobody. That's why I really like, I don't be trying to go to the hospital no more. I'd rather sit here at the house in pain than go there. And then people be like, oh, well, I thought you seen something. Won't see this law. And then go there and be agitated. Then to go there and have to explain to them, oh, well, you know, I have a lot of medical issues. Even though you have my file and I've been here before and you can look it up in your system and things of that nature, everything that's wrong. And, you know, all the times that I've been here, even if I've been here back to back, you know, but you're going to have to go in this arm. And it's very hard to find a vein in this arm. Why? I don't know. That's just my body. You can go in my hand. You can't go in my neck because I'm not going to let you go in my neck. You might as well send me home. You know, this arm is like scar tissue because there are a lot of blown veins from being in the hospital so much. You know, but hey, reading is fundamental. But no one paid me to think. Come on now. Stop playing. Stop playing for real. You can't tell me you understand till you done been in African American shoes, till you done been in these predicaments. The fear of missing a call is real. Especially if they done call back to back, and my stupid little brother he'll call back to back just to tell a joke. But and he might not answer when you call back, but like the fear of missing a call is real. It's not just with the men, it's with the women too. I try not to miss none of their calls. What's happening? What's up? Where you at? What it's looking like? The fact that you gotta call your people every time you be done seeing police activity in their neighborhood. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you know, the police are on such and such street. You know, they're real heavy out. I don't know what they got going on. But, you know, stay in safe quarters. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. The fact that you can't be you out here in this world because of the evil, because of the hate. That's ridiculous. It really is. Hold on, let me get something for y'all. Ooh, y'all gonna be done seeing my goods. I lean the wrong way. Muffy, you trying to show that law? No, I ain't. This right here. That's how we gonna fight these good battles. This not my Bible over there, but this is my prayer journal. It's right here. Good vibes only, because this is, you know, of the Lord. It's my good prayer journal. I have to, you know, pray multiple prayers of protection over my guys before they leave out, before they enter into this world, whether they working, you know, whether however, whatever, you know. You gotta pray over them. We ain't gonna never have no peace, no judge and no peace. Black Lives Matter. You talking about all lives matter? Hi! All right, killing folks. All lives except black ones. Stop playing. Be for real. What did your man tell you back in the day? You ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing now. Just keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Like, this shit really showing people for who they are. Like, you think you like in there good, and really you not. You not in good standings, my boy. At all. You showing your true colors. You may not be racist, but you sounding stupid. I don't agree with them burning down apartment buildings, but hey, listen. I don't know. Listen though, for real. But when it comes to like them messing with these businesses, imagine your job messing up your check, right? So you call me, you like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I don't work overtime and stuff. I don't work a couple of hours. You don't give me my money, I ain't coming in. I'm like, all right. They gonna be trying to do when you say that last part, they gonna be trying to move expeditiously to get you your coin, to figure out what happens, so you don't stop their business, so you don't stop their money, you don't stop their movement. Because guess what? Word of mouth is everything. Word of mouth is promotion. Word of mouth is marketing. Word of mouth is just word of mouth. If you come out and you be done told your homegirl that work there too, or just your coworker that you're cool with, hey, you know what I'm saying? Check your check. They short of my check. She check her check short too. And so on and so forth. And the word keeps spreading. You're going to mess up their business. Yes, they can hire more people, but you already know it. You already fluent in it. Why won't I just correct what's wrong so my corporation can keep making their coins, so my corporation can keep moving? You're going to be done told your friend them and your mama and them that come in these people places of business and shop with them. Oh, no, because they ain't even pay me all my money and they can't even tell me why. So before they get bad promo, they're going to correct the issue. Come on, let's link it together now. By these people, by the people, we've been protesting peacefully for years. You're not hearing it. Sometimes you got to get a little rowdy. By them burning down these multi-billion-dollar companies, all these money-making companies and things of that nature. You see Target say he didn't care, he can replace it, whatever, however, you know. By them burning them down, that's getting your attention because that's affecting your money. The only reason that they opened up the world and start opening businesses up just on limited hours and things of that nature is because their coin was affected. You can't see that they only care about the coin. That's why they opened up outside, because the coin was affected. They weren't making enough money because toilet tissue $30 for a 2-pipe. I seen the 2-pipe paper towels and it wasn't even Viva. Talking about $10. You got to be stupid. You messing with their coin? They got to stir the pot. We got to get a different recipe for this. We got to get this moving. So guess what? We're going to open up businesses. We're going to, you know what I'm saying, to start open up restaurants and stuff like that. Y'all could sit in them and y'all not even thinking, well, how you just get rid of sitting like that? It just left. A disease, it just left. By golly, if goddamn diseases could leave in 2 months, why the hell I'm still sitting up here 5-6 years later with lupus still? It's stupid. COVID-19 ain't gone nowhere. Be smart. They opened back up because they was missing coin. So guess what? You affect their coin, they gonna listen. I know they own got dog on that officer like white on rice. You done messed up. You got the world going crazy, homie. You messing up business. You messing up this good money. You messing up these taxes. We can't even take taxes out of their check right now because they ain't at work because it burned down. How we going to get these good taxes? How we going to rebuild our precincts and stuff like that, our courthouses and different things? They burn it down and we ain't got their taxpayer dollars. Exactly. Come on now. Stop acting like y'all dumb. Y'all went to school? Did y'all have economics? I don't remember. Some of that nature. We had it our senior year. That one man taught it. It was wonderful. He was a good teacher too. I don't remember his name though. He was a good teacher. I ain't like him sometimes, but he was a good teacher though. You know, he was pretty good. That was a good subject. I like talking about the coin and the coin of the world. That's wonderful. But yes, like, if somebody met with your coin, they gonna grab your attention. You gonna want to grab them. God, you better grab them before I grab them. Not free. You gonna want to grab them about your coin. God, I know I don't play about my coin. I ain't finna play with you. You don't pay me my money. I ain't got no listen. And the other time, what my daddy say, I ain't got nothing but time. But when it come to my coin, no, baby. I rendered my services. I use time that I can't get back. You won't give me my money. Shoot, I'm right mad they weren't taking returns. Listen, y'all, I bought some drawers from up there to the store and got to the house and opened the pack. These people had one job. And the wrong side was in the pack. Like, how you do that? Stupid. But, yeah, like, come on now. And get what? They starting to take returns now. Even though that's like, I don't know. We ain't gonna discuss that. But, yeah. Get what? These jobs don't care about you, and you see that from working at them. Shit, you die today or tomorrow. They don't give a fuck. They gonna replace you. But guess what? The clock's still ticking. Business still got to move. You burn it down, business can't move. Because you got to rebuild. That's money out y'all. That's money out their pockets. I got to invest coin into it to fix the city. You know they don't like investing no coin. Flint, Michigan still flinty. Like, yeah, whatever. Y'all get the point. I don't know. Y'all get the point. You get me? Yeah, okay. Puerto Rico still not fully rebuilt. Whatever, Bahamas got affected by them hurricanes. It's affecting their money. They ain't moving. Listen, that your whole city? You mean we gotta rebuild your whole city? Not this. The whole city though. And yeah, there's good cops. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got people I went to school with that are officers. We got a cousin that's a cop. You know what I'm saying? Look at what they on my Facebook. Y'all in good readings. Y'all in good spirits. Y'all in good reach. I don't think my cousin responded. Whatever. But you know, you just gotta check on them. That's y'all problem. Ain't no unity in y'all. Y'all ain't. I got friends and family. Check on them. The hell you telling Facebook for? Check on your people and pray over them. Y'all don't see that God trying to lead y'all back to Him? Seek His face. You'll understand. All right here. I wanna That man is deceased. That baby lost her daddy. Her daddy. We want to talk about how important fathers are and how these kids need their daddies. That little girl lost her daddy. And y'all worry about a bitch burning something down. I don't even know if the man had more kids than just that little girl. This shit more than that. More than a few burnt buildings. Shoot. We want fathers too. Y'all killing our black men, taking them from their children. We want fathers too. These officers have families they have to go home to. So do these civilians that they killing. That man had a little girl. I don't care what your lifestyle is. I want to, well, I ain't think he was a drug. Fuck that. Everybody done did some drugs once or twice in their life. That's their business. Y'all want to bring out what somebody flaw when y'all wrong. Dead ass wrong. I don't care if they sold pussy, popsicles, pencils, and penises. Guess what? That don't take the fact that that's a father. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's cousin. That's somebody's uncle. That's somebody's family. That's somebody's best friend. That's somebody's child, godparent. Y'all not looking at that. May that man rest in peace. Y'all not looking at that. We right here got active fathers and y'all taking them. These motherfuckers taking them. And we want to we want to focus on something else. Then what's really at stake? That's crazy. You flowing with me? You understanding me? That's crazy. That's crazy. We gonna pray and we gonna get on about it. And even with that, African Americans are so bad. They're hoodlums, they're thugs, they're out here doing all this chaos and things of that nature, and we'll still pray for the people of the world. We're still in the midst of it all. We still surrendering it to God. We still praying to God, and we still praying for the enemy. We still, that's crazy. We could be that bad. We could be angered and outraged and our spirits could be shook, and we'll still pray for them people. You know what? My African American people, the same way you're going to pray for the people of the world is doing all this nonsense and foolishness and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The evil of the world and things like that. You need to pray for your other enemies. Your people you done fell out with, or, you know what I'm saying, your family members and friends and things that you had to cut off and stuff like that, because things just don't sit right. Your spirit move differently because you done grown and growth cause change, and new levels equal new devils. You need to pray for them as well. I'm talking about genuinely pray for them, like you praying for, you know what I'm saying? Because them people you knew. Get what I'm saying? Them people you probably, more than likely, if they're a friend or something like that, you seen potential in them or something of that nature, you need to pray for them. Pray. We got to be intentional about what we pray about. Come on. Gather together. We're going to pray. Yeah, we're going to pray. We almost at 43 minutes and stuff. We might as well pray. Heavenly Father, I come to you right now, and I ask that you protect this nation, God. Protect the world, God. Shield them from any danger, God. God, let your presence be known and let your power fall right now in this moment, God. God, help the world seek your face right now, God. God, cover the world in your blood, God. God, you can do all things, God. You're the name above all names, God. God, help us to lean on you. God, help us to lean on you, God. Give us wisdom in any situation, God. God, we are your sheep and you are the shepherd. Lead us, God, and protect us, God. No weapons formed against us shall prosper, God. No weapons formed against us shall prosper, God. God, hold us close to your heart, God. God, keep our hearts and thoughts pure, God. God, don't let us fall to temptation, God. God, don't let nothing distract, deceive, or discourage us, God. God, I cancel every attempt of attack of the devil over this world, God. Every attempt of attack over our families, God. God, I bind it and cast it out right now, God. God, I bind and cast out the words of the enemy that are meant to destroy us, God, that are meant to harm us, God. God, I bind and cast them out to the seas right now, God. God, I bind and cast out all attempts to discredit us of our salvation, God. God, allow your right hand to strengthen us, God. God, build us up boldly with strength to be able, strength and energy to be able to follow you as you lead us, God. To be able to come to you for all things, God. God, you are God alone, God. God, let your power fall and have your way, God. God, put your spiritual armor on us, God. Keep us in your plan, God. Keep us in your will, God. Have your way, God. God, we rise our burdens up to you, God. God, lighten our bag, God. God, be our defense, God. Only you can truly defend us, God. Only you can truly change this, God. Only you can truly keep us safe, God. God, forgive us for the things that we've done that did not honor you, God. The things that we've done that displeased you, God. God, we thank you for loving us, God. God, we thank you for a new day to get it right, God. We thank you for being unchanging, God. We thank you for being loving, God. For being forgiving, God. God, we thank you for your favor, mercy, and grace, God. Right now, this world needs grace, God. Give them a right now blessing, God. God, pour out grace over this world right now, God. God, calm the hearts of the grieving, God. Calm the hearts and minds of the world right now, God. God, place your hand in it, God. God, may your right hand strengthen them, God. God, bless our families, God. Bless our homes, God. God, keep us safe throughout the day, God. God, cover our homes. Send your angels to watch over our homes, our jobs, our means of transportation, our schools, and our daycares, God. God, give us traveling mercy and grace as we go near or far, God. Cover these aircrafts, God. God, cover us in the blood wherever we are right now in this moment, God. Make sure we make it through our day-to-day activities safe and sound, God. God, if it's in your will, God. God, we will not be defeated, God. God, I bind and cast out the spirit of defeat, God. The spirit of discouragement, God. I bind and cast out any evil, God. God, I bind and cast out the spirit of fear, God. The spirit of fear, God. God, give us freedom from fear of man, God. We will fear you and only you, God. We will honor you and only you, God. God, bless the people of this world, God. God, help them to know you, God. Help them to know that you love them, God. Help them to not just seek your face, God, but help them seek themselves, God. Seek themselves, God. Place a mirror in front of them, God. God, empty us of us and fill us with you, God. Right now in this world, God, you increase while we decrease, God. God, we're placing it all at your feet, God. We're giving it all to you, God. Our platform, we're going to use our platforms as the altar, God. God, we're giving it to you, God. Only you have the power to change it, God. God, only you know the plan, and we thank you for the plan over our lives, God. God, we thank you for allowing us to be obedient, God. We thank you for showing us that love, God. God, empty our hearts of any anger or hatred, God. God, give us peace in our lives, God. God, I speak serenity over our lives, God. I speak tranquility over our lives, God. God, we need all of that, God. God, fill our hearts with love, God. Love like you love, God. Forgiveness, God. So that we can forgive like you forgive, God, but don't allow us to be no fools, God. Don't lead us astray, God. God, put purpose in our hearts, God. Put purpose in our minds, God. God, I thank you for the trials. God, we thank you for the mess and the message, God. The trials and the testimony, God. God, we thank you, God. Oh, God. God, give us the courage to change our lives for the better, God. See us through, God. Forgive those who have done evil, God. Allow us to do the same, God. Teach us how to make room for you, God. Teach us how to get out your way, God. Teach us how to get out our own ways, God. God, show us and guide us, God. Lead us, God. God, allow us to love with an open heart and an open spirit, God. Help us with the trials you've set out for us, God. God, keep our families together, God. God, let this bring families together, God. But we don't know the time nor hour, God. God, you said that joy comes in the morning, but since we don't know which one, God, we will look forward to all of them, God. We will look forward to you in all the days, God. God, I speak joy over our lives, God. I speak new levels, God. God, I speak growth over our lives, God. I speak stability over our lives, God, in all areas, God. God, I speak freedom over our lives, God. In all areas, God. Spiritual freedom, emotional freedom, financial freedom, God. Travel freedom, God. Nothing that man makes can break us, God. Nothing that man makes determines anything, God, because you are bigger than it all, God. God, protect our African American men, God. God, keep your hand on them, God. Keep your protection on them, God. Be a fence all around them as they go through their days, God. Oh, God. God, I speak wisdom over our lives, God. Love and loyalty over our lives, God. Unity over our lives, God. Perseverance, God. Peace, prosperity, God. Growth and greater, God. God, let us be wealthy in you, God. God, I speak wealth over our lives, God. You gave your only son, God. So I know you can give it all, God. Let your power fall right now, God. God, I don't pray in seasons, God. I don't pray in tomorrows, God, because I know you are right now, God. Give us a wild blessing right now, God. God, we are seated at your feet, God. God, give the world worship, God. God, I speak worship over this world, God. God, I speak praise over the world, God. Help this world seek your face, God. Every knee shall bow, God. Every tongue shall confess, God. God, you said in your word you'll never leave us or forsake us. God, you said be still and know that you are God. God, right now we're in the knowing, God. Help others become in the knowing right now, God. God, you said touch not thine anointed and do my prophet no harm, God. God, the weapons shall form, but they shall not prosper, God. The weapons shall form, but they shall not prosper, God. God, we take back everything the enemy and the devil has tried to steal from us, God. God, the devil comes in to kill, steal, and destroy. God, we take back everything that they've tried to steal from us, God. God, we take back our lives, God. We take back our peace, God. We take back our joy, God. We take back our hearts, God. We take back our minds, God. We take back our mental health, God. Have your way, God. We take it back, God. We take it back, God. And if a thief be found, God, pay us in multiples, God. In multiples, God. Let it come tenfold, God. Have your way, God. Let your will be done, God. God, we surrender all to you, God. We free our arms, hands, hearts, and minds so we can receive all the blessings that you have for us, God. God, free our minds, God. God, I speak overflow over our lives, God. May our blessings run over, God. May our lives run over, God. May our cup run over, God. May our cupboard run over, God. Oh, God, I speak overflow, God. I speak humility over our lives, God. Let us be humble in all situations, God. God, humble our tongues, God. Humble our hearts, God. Humble our minds, God. God, anoint us from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet. God, anoint us from the inside out. God, anoint our spirit and our flesh so we can be on one accord with you, God. Align us with you, God. Align us within your word, God. God, we're seated at your feet, God. Make your presence known to your people, God. Have your way, God. Have your way, God. God, I speak courage over our lives, God. God, I speak strength over our lives, God. God, I speak forgiveness over our lives, God. God, I speak the willingness to learn over our lives, God. God, let us come up. Build us up in you, God. You are the potter. We are the clay, God. Build us up in you. Mold us and shape us into what you desire, God. Remove our own desires from our hearts, God, and place your desires in our hearts, God. Your desires for us, God. Your desires for our lives, God. God, let your power fall, God. God, give us clear clarity and discernment on the paths to take, God. The ways to go, the ways not to go, God. Oh, God, keep revealing and removing, God. Reveal and remove people out of our lives that mean us no good, that's negative, that has hidden motives, God, that's toxic, that's against us, God. God, the weapon shall form, they shall not prosper, God. God, give us the courage to cast our cares upon you, God, to leave it all in your hands, God. Continue to teach us how to let go and let you have your way, God. God, I speak renewal over our lives, God. I speak restoral over our lives, God. Replenishment, God. Relief and release, God. Release it, God. We're releasing it to you, God, right now in this moment, God. God, is yours, God. This battle is not ours. It's yours, God. God, fight this battle for us, God. Have your way, God. Oh, God, I speak peace, peace over this world, God. Not just regular peace, but peace, peace, God. True peace, God, over this world, God. Oh, God, set your army forth,